AMD confirms release Vega this quarter. Performance will exceed the GeForce GTX 1080. AMD on its official page Facebook confirmed that the new graphics chips and solutions based on them under the name Vega. The video card will be named Radeon RX Vega is almost ready and will be released during this quarter. As we know, it is based on a new graphics microarchitecture significantly superior by a number of parameters previous to Polaris, not to mention Fiji with his first attempt to introduce SVRAM layered assembly of the tight HBM. First month of the quarter are close to completion, and therefore, we are talking about the timing about 2 months. At NAB show in Las Vegas, the company also demonstrated the use of Vega as the accelerator for editing video in 8K format, then a new graphics processor, working in Adobe Premiere Pro CC 2017, handled it very well. In other words, it is not only a joy for game lovers thirst your new solutions from AMD camp, but also a great platform for future professional and semi-professional solutions to the new generation. The processors with which the Vega will be working in the market are already present, and in the not-so-distant future they will be joined by new LGA-platform 16-core variant Ryzen. The main parameters of the kernel known about the Vega core area with up to 4096 stream processors 64 CU is more than 500mm to in the game DDR-SIO, then it will get a couple of assemblies HBM to a total volume of 8 GB with a bandwidth of 512 GB/s. On the creation of Vega, AMD is very active, which is only one fact that 80% of a programming team responsible for developing graphics drink their AMD occupied or was recently occupied by the optimization of these drink air based on the architecture of the Vega. The other good news is that AMD already has full support for OpenGL for Vega in the medium of operating systems family Linux. But the most interesting opinion was expressed by the manager of the AMD marketing department table of processors Ola Groski. In communication with the readers of Tom's Hardware, he hinted that graphics cards Vega currently looks very good in comparison with the GeForce GTX 1080 and Titan Xperia. Of course, the more he could not say for reasons of secrecy, but it was assumed that the Radeon RX Vega will show only the GeForce GTX 1080. The good news is, though, one phrase, even if the person is admitted to the inner secrets and mysteries of the AMD findings do, of course, not worth it. You should wait for at least the first results of independent tests. Who knows, maybe a slide of the performance charts AMD published as an April Fool's joke, not so far from the true state of affairs.